Hello, I'm Franziska, this is Marvin, and behind us you can see our small campervan Betzy. We started our trip 1 year ago in Germany, direction east, and we spent the most time of our travel in Greece and Turkey. And for the coldest winter months, we shipped to Cyprus, and now we are here in beautiful Georgia, and let's check out our van.
Now I will show you my T3. I have this van since around 7 years. It was built in 1982, so it's almost 40 years old, or a little bit older. It's a little bit a mix between a multivan, Volkswagen Joker, and my own creation or my optimizations. Let's start with the front. So I changed the original lights because, these candles are not very bright, so I changed it to LED bulbs. I changed the original mirrors, so these are Synchro or LT mirrors. They're a little bit bigger, it's much easier to see something. I also changed the wheels, so these are kind of off-road wheels with 15 rims, so it's a little bit easier to drive off-road with these. Here you will see the entrance for the water. So behind this here we have 60 liters of fresh water. So it's quite okay. We use this water for drinking because we have a filter inside. So we are also filtering this water. So we need a lot of water. Here is the plug for the 220 volts, but actually we never used it, it's not necessary. We have, because we have a big water tank, we also have a grey water tank. I guess it's 20 or 30 liters, I'm not 100% sure. And underneath, here is also an LPG gas tank. We use it for, only for cooking, for the stove. It has 16 liters, and I think we need to tank every 3-4 months, so it's enough. Above here you can see our roof rack. Actually, I bought this roof rack here in Poland, and I install a shower. This is a sun shower. It's simply a pipe. I painted it black. And when the sun is shining to this pipe, it's getting warm, and it's working pretty good in the summer. And then we have here a tent. We can open it. This is a shower tent. It will go out, and then we have a little bit more privacy. We also placed our toilet here, so we have 1 meter for us. Where we can be a little bit alone when we do our things. On the back, I have this box. This is an old box from my father. He gave me for this trip. I think it's almost the same year built as the van. So it's maybe 40 years old. Inside there are some spare parts, some liquids, some stuff like this. I don't want to keep inside the van because sometimes it's dirty, so we have it here. And then we have these jerry cans, both or two jerry cans, each have 20 liters of water. So in total we have 120 liters water. This is quite good because we think when we find a good spot, we don't want to go away from this spot when the water is running out. So we want to spend as much time on the good spot. So yeah, we have a lot of water here. I have a spare wheel here. This is simply, it's mounted on the leather. My brother did this welding because I don't have the equipment and I cannot weld, so my brother did it for me. And here is our trash bag with simply all the trash. On the back of this car, there is the engine, so it's on the back. It's underneath our bed here. It is not the original one because the original one has 50 horsepower or maybe 69. This was normal at this time. So I replaced it with a different one with a 1.9 TDI, or let's say MTDI, because there is no electricity. So the diesel pump is also manually, it's not with electricity. In general, this is a good idea and I have a lot of fun with this, but at our journey we had a huge problem with this diesel pump because it was special made for this engine, and it broke 3 times and nobody could fix it. So I had to import it from Germany, a new one. This was quite expensive, but now everything is fine. It's running pretty good. So we are driving normally, let's say, easy 90 kilometers per hour. 100 is also fine, and if I want to overtake 110, it's possible. But normally we are slowly travelers. I also changed the springs, so there are different springs to make it a little bit higher. For the off-road weight, and also I changed the gearbox, so I have a 100% differential gear which I can turn on and turn off. So it's not a synchro, it's not 4-wheel drive, but with this differential gear I think I can go not everywhere, but off-road is possible. But I also have these Lifesaver. These are sandboards. When I'm stuck in the mud or in the sand, I can use them. And actually we did it, I think, 4 or 5 times at our journey so far. And it was working quite good. After a few adjustments and something like this, it's working quite good. This here is also a sunroof. We can turn it out and then we have shadow. That's basically it from the outside. Let's go inside.
Welcome into our cozy van. Till now it's our home since 1 year. And the interior is mostly original Westphalia, but we do some modification I would like to show you. Underneath me it's a storage for shoes, and also it's storage here. It's a bag which is built in South Africa, and there we have some more bags inside, and also shoes. Shoes are also underneath this seat, and also there's a diesel heater which we can switch on with this little switch. And then warm air is floating out, and on cold days it's very, very cozy. As I said, it's not everything original. Like this door, we cut a hole inside the storage and put in this original door. But the hole is not original. Under the roof, originally there is a slide-out bed, but Marvin built this storage which we can slide out, and it's the storage for our clothes, and also storage for a chair and a table to have lunch outside. A little challenge for us is to collect some stickers on this trash can. With a big lithium battery we have much energy, and we installed some light inside. Here you can see a LED bar, This is a spotlight, also 2 spotlights under the roof. This is the table. We can move like this, and underneath there's some more storage for food, and yeah, it's storage like books or our tablet is inside. When the table is moved like this, you can open this door, and it's also for clothes, and underneath this is the lithium battery. This is our small kitchen. Original, it's from Westphalia, as you can see. And here, it's not original. There was a absorber fridge, which was 40 years old and not working good. So we removed it, and now we have some more storage and our toilet. Instead of this original fridge, now we have a new cooling box, which is a little bit bigger and working very well. Our small kitchen, we like to cook fresh every day. Here is our fresh water we can use by a food button, and it's filtered water which we can drink.
When we arrive at the campsite where we want to stay longer or sleep, the first thing we usually do is we turn around this chair. It's very easy. So, and then someone can sit here and someone can sit there. After this, we place our fly screen there and mounted our magnet sun protection. With this, it's dark. Inside, we have it also for the different other windows. So here in the front, I made a few modifications. We place this here. This is just for our mobile phones and for some stuff. We can here put it there for the navigation. Here you see the diff lock. So with this, I can turn on and off the differential here. Very helpful when you're driving off-road. As we're living in this van 24 hours, since more than 1 year, we need a lot of energy. And I'm still working a little bit online with my laptop. So we need this energy. And for this, as I said before, we have this solar panel up on the roof. It's at 220 watt. If there is no sun, we can use our battery booster. So the alternator from the engine is charging the battery, but actually most of the time the sun is there, so we don't need it. If there's no sun and we're not driving, we can live at least 4 or 5 days with our 100 ampere hours battery. It's a lithium battery, so it's quite good. It's also working with Bluetooth, so I can check with my mobile phone how empty the battery is and if we have to drive to a different spot or to go to an area where it's more sunny.